guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is the 5th series, so this is the last one, as you know, and I am going to do this look. You guys need to check this out till the end. And in this video only, I am going to tell you about my vaccination story, what happened during vaccination. And do not forget to get vaccinated, guys. It's really important. It doesn't matter what vaccine you're going for. The only thing matters is that the protection, the safety and the precautions, which is very important right now. The situation is not that good. And I went for Covishield. So I'll tell you what all things actually happened. So it is not something usual. I just went there and I got vaccinated. It was nothing like that. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So to start with, I am going to take the Transition Secret, and I'm using this Pro Art brush for blending on my crease here. So between this, I am using my brush diagonally near to my lash line, and so that I can wing it a little outside. So I'm taking the shade Raw, which is a brown shade, and I'm gonna apply it on my crease to make it more deep. And if I talk about my vaccination story, guys, it was something different. Actually, it was not like that I literally went there and they just vaccinated me and I came back. It was not like that. What happened with me is, I have a problem of urticaria, hives, or Hindi mein we call it chapaki, and because of that, actually the vaccine cannot be injected if you have certain issues. So it was actually they had just told me you cannot get vaccinated if you have any kind of things like these, especially the allergy, because this vaccine has some kind of chemicals that can actually activate those urticaria in your body, and that would be really dangerous for you. So I used to have really bad urticaria from head to toe. Not even a single place was there when I where I did not have that hive thing. So they just told me why don't you consult the doctor that we have over here. I just went to him. They just asked me because of what all medications do you actually have urticaria. I just named few, and I also told them that because of some food also I get allergy. I have food allergy as well. Recently, a year or two back, I had crab, and because of that my eyes were swollen, my legs were swollen because of urticaria. So you can imagine what would have been my situation at that time. But yes, my symptoms, my urticaria is very mild now, just because I was taking homeopathic medicines, and I rarely get urticaria. I'm just blending the shade over here on my crease. And can you guys imagine, I was being told not to eat chicken also. I did not have chicken in 4-6 months when my doctor prescribed me for this. And I eat chicken every single day. I'm such a hardcore non-vegetarian. I am blending both the eyeshadows together from the brush that I use for my transition, and this will make my eyeshadow look really seamless and smoky. And I haven't taken any more product, I'm just blending both the eyeshadows. Okay, so what happened next is they just told me like, why don't you check with your doctor, what is it like? So I just called my doctor and literally he answered the call. Basically I have to call them almost 100 and 200 times to take the appointment, and at that time it was almost like my appointment time. Also they answered my calls in once. So and they just told me, yeah, you can go for it, you can get yourself vaccinated, it's totally fine, you'll be okay. So then I got vaccinated and seriously nothing has happened till now. It has been 5 days and I am not facing any kind of issue. But yes, after getting vaccinated I actually had an extremely bad headache. Just right after getting vaccinated I had a bad headache, and that was for almost for 24 hours actually. So I thought like I'm a bit like I'm feeling fatigue. I was feeling fatigue and I thought like let me just take some rest, I'll sleep. I was feeling very drowsy right after getting vaccinated and heavy-headed. So I went to sleep. Next morning also my headache was still. Next I'm taking the shade Cheese, which is a darker brown, the darkest of all that I have in this palette. Cheese. I'm gonna apply it on my crease again just to make it a little more deeper, and here we go. This is quite dark, right? We are done. Now we are taking the shade Charmed, this frosty shade right here. This is a really beautiful and my favorite shade. And oops, my nails almost spoiled it. Look, this is so pretty. This color is really pretty. And this is so pigmented. I have used this shade a lot, many times. Now I'm using the shade Love Bite. This is this right here, and I'm gonna apply it very close to my lash line. I'm using a smudging brush to do it now. Should I wing it a little outside? Let me just wing it a little bit. You have to be really precise in this actually. This is not the like in a second it will not happen. You have to be really patient in doing this thing. This thing actually, the winging. Is it good enough? So I am done winging the eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna start with my lower lash line. I am not taking extra product on my brush. I am using the product which is already there so that I do not get that much like pigment on my lower lash line. And yes, we are starting from our lash line, the lower lash line. Now I'm gonna take the shade raw, and I'm gonna mix some with Teddy actually. So I'm gonna take both the shades and remove the excess and apply it here to blend the eyeshadow that I had applied on my lower lash line. Just gonna blend it with this fluffy brush. I am going to do my eyelashes off camera and I'll be right back. Yeah, bye. Come back, and with this we are end with the series. I hope you have enjoyed it, and keep showing me love. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon so that you don't miss my future updates. And you guys would have definitely loved this video, so also give it a big thumbs up. Until next time, see you, bye.